The 89th Masters is underway in Augusta, Georgia. With the world's best competing for that coveted green jacket, 10 years ago, West Des Moines amateur golfer Mike McCoy earned an invitation to play, and he didn't have to go far to find a caddy. WHO 13's Jason Parkin joins us live from the Iowa Golf House with more.
Yeah, Mike's son Nate is here with me. He was with the Iowa Golf Association, and I'm so glad I got to sign this today. I hadn't been to the Iowa Golf House here, and we're in a room that I guess you'd say is kind of a museum, right?
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, definitely a museum that's really dedicated to just kind of all the golfers or kind of superintendents, golf clubs, anybody that really has had a part in the history of golf in Iowa.
And obviously we've got a flag back here from the Masters, but maybe we start on this wall with Zach Johnson, since a lot of people that maybe don't golf even know who Zach is.
Yeah, that's correct. So Zach was obviously one of the guys that really just kind of kind of encouraged all of us, that to believe in ourselves, that we could kind of make it to that next level, or accomplish kind of our dreams. But Zach won the Masters, obviously. Gosh, seems like yesterday, but it was a few more years than that. But
right.
And he had I think he started off with a pretty good round today, and obviously he's one of our great players that's come out of our state, and really been a great just influence for all of us younger golfers growing up.
Sure.
So.
My producer Chris says he shot even today, so.
Okay. So yeah, he's doing all right.
Yeah, you could do a lot worse there at a course like that, right?
Yeah, that's true.
You were telling me stories about Jack Fleck as well.
Yeah, so Jack, I think he grew up in Davenport, but he obviously played in the Masters as well. But he beat Ben Hogan in the 1955 U.S. Open at Olympic Club, and really was kind of our first kind of golf hero in the state of Iowa. So it was really cool to be able to highlight him here as well. He had a pretty long career as well, and obviously represented our state well.
One of the things I heard about, and I've never, like most people have never been there, was the food. Tell me about the food at the Masters. It's kind of a tradition there.
Yeah, well, I think everybody talks a lot about the prices. They haven't really changed much over the years, and you could buy a sandwich for $1.50, or ice cream sandwich for $1.50 as well, or something like that. So it's you can really feel like you can kind of get the experience of being a patron, and not having to pay these exorbitant prices for food. And it's really a pretty special thing to experience. You're really just there kind of taking in the whole experience, and the food obviously plays a big part of that.
So your dad got to play there. He qualified. He was an amateur, and if you win a certain tournament, you get to go play, right? That's how it works?
Yeah, so he, at the time, won the U.S. Mid-Amateur, which is a championship that basically if you're 25 years or older and no, obviously not a professional, if you win that championship, you get an exemption into the Masters the following year, which is how he qualified. So
this is a dream, and you got to caddy for him.
I did, yeah. And I was a little worried he was gonna ask somebody else, but I was lucky enough to get that ask. So, but yeah, it was really an amazing opportunity. I wish I would have probably enjoyed it even more than I did. Really took in the whole experience. But half the time I'm just trying to stay out of trouble and not break any rules. And so I think some of that kind of played into my experience of just trying to kind of make my way around the club without getting into trouble. So,
well, I hope folks can come down and see the golf house. We're going to be back during the 6 o'clock news, maybe see some of the simulators downstairs. Right? Okay. And thank you so much for showing us around here. I'm so glad I got to come here today. We're going to be right back with a look at your 7-day forecast, so stay tuned.